main family of chords. In A minor, we have first minor, right? Then flat 7, flat 6, flat 9. So sometimes you will hear, or sometimes you will hear with the substitutes of the mid degrees, namely the fifth minor, substitute of the flat 7, and the 4 minor, substitute of the flat 6. Also, in addition to that, 4 minor on flat 2nd, which needs special treatment regarding melody, 6, 7, 9. So therefore, the progression sometimes could be, or it could be also B minor in this case, or first minor, minor, 4 minor, and 5, 7, flat 9.
You can do
it. That's right. This chord is a substitute. This is a substitute of the flat 6, or it could be also a chord followed after being played 4 minor. It generally follows this. So one common progression. So 4 minor is 4 minor 11, 4 minor 11 on flat 2nd, and 5, 7, flat 9, right?
Right.
So therefore we have first, flat 7, flat 6, 5, 7, flat 9. We can also have first minor, 5th minor, finger 2 up, finger to the 2nd fret, 5th to 7, that's right. And then also 4 minor, 5, 7, flat 9. Then there are the secondary dominants of the degrees flat 7 and flat 6. In this case, 5th of the flat 7. Then 4 minor on flat 2nd, 7 flat 9. Or we can also have first minor. So sometimes you listen to or it could be 5th of the 5th minor. And then 4 minor on flat 2nd. So sometimes could be or so there are
chain of secondary dominants.
Yes, so we have a common progression in flamenco will be first 5th of the flat 7, flat 7, 5th of the flat 6, flat 6, 4 minor, 5th 7, flat 9, or first that will be Dorian, that is also true, but not in this case.
Oh, it has
the first minor, the first minor, we try to avoid Dorian scales on that for the aesthetics of the flamenco music. So therefore we have first minor and then now fifth fifth of the fifth minor, E7, fifth of the fourth minor, four minor, up, right, four minor on flat second. This is incredibly easy in the short scale one. So therefore, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4 basic chords, of which the most important one is the fifth 7 flat 9. And then it's very important to understand that this doesn't come from any scale or mode. The Andalusian cadence exists on its own. It does not come from any modal thing. No scale gives you this set of chords. Therefore, we should not try to force modal stuff or harmonic or anything into this, because there will be some contradictions mathematically which doesn't match. Therefore, we understand that the cadence itself, these four chords, first, flat 7, flat 6, flat 9, that's where Flamenco comes from, and this doesn't come from any scale. Then we can use any scale here, or modal, or other things. We cannot use modal stuff there, but that's another thing. That doesn't mean this comes from there.
Right. Yeah.
This is the main confusion about. But knowing that this is the fifth 7 flat 9, not Phrygian or anything, because Phrygian is a minor. The first degree of Phrygian is minor. So how come this came major with flat 9? You cannot say, well, you could say Phrygian major, but then we will contradict the very basis on which the modal knowledge is based. So then therefore we have here 1, 2, 3, 4 chords plus 2 substitutes, the fifth minor substitute of the flat 7 and 4 minor substitute of the flat 6. So therefore we have 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2 secondary dominants, which is fifth of the flat 7, fifth of the flat 6. Then therefore we have 4 plus 2, 6 plus other 2, 8. And then we have also 2 secondary dominants for the substitutes, which are fifth minor, then we have fifth of the 4 minor, flat second, fifth 7 flat 9. So we have 4 plus other 4 plus 2. This is 10. Then we also have this chord, which requires special attention. The 4 minor on flat second, in this case A minor on B flat. And here I will use this very specific scales for this chord, fragments of diminished scale. Play the chord. Then you solve that. Do it again. So now check the fingering. Finger 1, so we are here, and from this flat second we start this. One way to break it is this. So that's right. So we have play the speed. Then also we could use fragments of whole tone, what we said here. Let's start from this point to make it easier. That's right. Always the important part is breaking it. Breaking to the. And you can also do it a bit longer, the last second, last note. If we start from the 6th string, here we break it in less than 1 octave. Also, we could do the fragments.
Is that the major?
The fragments, this is whole tone. So if we use whole tone pure scale here, from the flat second of the 4 minor, play the chord. And then solve. You need to give me the resolution again. You see? So this is whole tone. Right. If we go from this point to this, this whole tone. E F sharp, yes. But here, this note we don't play. We will play until here. We go. Just for technical reasons, I am showing you how to break it, because also it's not only the scale, but how you will break it to sound flamenco, the theme. So we could do. From here we could use fragments from the lower and middle note, or from the lower and last notes. No, so. That's right. So in this case, we avoid this F sharp thing, right? For technical reasons. Then we can use whole tone. We can use this, which is the fragments of the diminished. Because in diminished we have, right? Yep. Which could also fit. Play the chord. But that is not an use for flamenco. So in this case we will do. Okay. And if we start from the 5th string, on this kind of thing, then we will go, and then we solve into the 5th of the 5th 7th flat 9. Going to just here. So, and then we solve. Let's do it again. So 2 points to solve into the most important thing is in Berklee style, the only 2 notes to land on a 5th 7th flat 9 chord are the tonic of the chord and the fifth. So you can do or.
But not the third.
The third is almost never done this thing. It's not very much used. This is because of the singers do that way. Ahora, then after we have that, we have two more chords, which are the substitute dominants, and therefore we have first. Fifth of the flat 7, right? Fifth of the flat 6. So that's exactly a good question, because I was about to say that this is an altered extension and 9 augmented. So where we can use 11 augmented, 5th augmented, let's say if I go with a substitute dominant 5th of the flat 7, I go. I didn't destroy the style. So fifth augmented and 9 augmented. But if I do the same thing for the auxiliary dominants, look what happens. So if I go, that destroys the style. So 9 augmented, 5th augmented, 11 augmented. For example, in the substitute dominants, I can do. And I didn't destroy this. I can play even. And it doesn't happen anything. But if I go with this chord, 9 augmented, 11 augmented, for an auxiliary dominant, it will sound like this. And then this doesn't sound good. This is, let's pick it A minor key just to show you one thing. First minor, flat 7, flat 6, 7 flat 9. And now we go. First minor, auxiliary dominant, flat 7, to the flat 6, flat 6, and it's 7 flat 9. That's okay, but then if I go first minor, style, you see? So this is 9 augmented for the substitute dominants only. But if I do these alters for the secondary dominants, then it sounds. What does it mean? It means that whenever we have auxiliary dominants, we don't use scales to describe those chords melodically which have those intervals there, because that will also sound weird. means you are playing a chord progression, suddenly it comes one chord and then you are hitting the 9 augmented or something, it doesn't go.
It breaks it up, yeah.
And it will, so mainly, practically speaking, we have to consider forbidden notes. Which are the forbidden notes? In traditional tenets, well, you know, for the first major, what Sebastian Bach said, for the first, obviously, if I hit the third minor and land there, this is forbidden interval, and also the fourth. Yeah. Then for the minor chord, C minor, right? And then if I play the major, that's also forbidden note to play there. Of course, this we are saying as a rule.
Yeah,
then you can do also pastor notes or many things, but this is a forbidden note for that chord. So you should be able to know what is forbidden, because otherwise I will hit that when I am soloing and I will sound bad. Then also for the dominant chord, C7 is the major 7. It will clash with that, right? So for the major chord, we have the third minor and the fourth. For the minor chord, we have the major third. For the dominant chord, we have the leading tone, sensible, major 7. And in flamenco, what? In flamenco, we have a rule special. Practically speaking, you can play for the 5th, 7th flat 9 chord, on which everything is based. We can play everything except the major second.
Yeah.
So, because play the chord. But other than that, I can play every note except that, and I sound cool. So this we need to know. When it comes about secondary dominants and substitute dominants, calling that for secondary dominant or auxiliary dominant, those who move by 4 descendant, first minor, 5th of flat 7, flat 7. 5th of the flat 6, it moves by 4, going to 4 descendant. And we are calling substitute dominant, what they call tritone substitute thing. Right. And you come from Berklee, and there they maybe will call this tritone substitute chord, which is called in orthodox tenets of harmony substitute dominance, which means this. That we can always use all tone over this, over the roots of this, over the roots of the chord. But if you start here, just funny. This chord substitute dominant means that is moving por cada conjunto descendente. So means by a second minor descendant. So I'm going to D7 and the substitute will be E flat 7. And there you can drop any other things and sounds very good. Any scale which describes with the altered extensions. But for the secondary dominance, that one goes to half tone down, so it moves E minor, in the key of E minor, E minor, 5th of the flat 7 substitute, E flat 7, go to D7, then 5th of the flat 6 substitute, which is D flat 7, and then C flat 6. So for this chord, we don't do these altered extensions because it will sound bluesy. It will not sound to flamenco, and then that would be, you know, Paco never used pentatonic scale. Have to be careful with these things because we may do any fusion you want, but the problem is when if we take away the essence of the music, and the essence is in this chord. So this chord we need to know how to treat it. Of course, you know that from here, from the flat second, you could use also symmetric scale. Okay, now also this, with this scale same, so look, you see from where does it comes that? Yeah. This technology. That was what it was, let's go out.
Yeah, okay.
Just tell them. That's a natural thing. That sounds interesting. Yes. So now also this here. I have da di da, that's a pull up, di da da. This here, same spot as you say. So it will be broken two, this or this. Now, because the scale entonces okay. This is other way. But right away, so we'll do. You see this? Now, let's try. E.
hating the birds.
Let's do the simple one first. First we will do. Again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Very same shape, look. I have it there. Let's try.
Right there.
Well, the answer is fine.
Oh, okay.
Right away, so we can do also. So, let's try that. With this you can do have fun with the people in Berklee playing when someone wants to play this just the standard things, cliché.
Yeah.
Then you can break the cliché with this. And so, there. If we hit from here to 4, this also is 7 notes with 1 legato on the first note. So we look, this Floyd. Eight. Now tengo que hacer esto. Look how it breaks here from the fourth. this here. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. And the same fret. 1, 3, 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4. And then we go 1 fret back and stay there. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. This is a scale. And it has 9 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Instead of octave. So-called Arabic scale. Close there. So look. And it close there. Let's see. So this is one leaf. Probably should throw that in front of anyone. And it can be played in counterbeat or a tempo, for example. This is one way, and the other. So we got now this. This way also.